And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jordan is out there with Rose. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, down low.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. The pass to Rodman. Back to Rose. Pass to Gilmore. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Powell. And it's blocked by Jordan. And he's able to get it back. Stolen by Pippen. The drive by Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Got a piece of it. Inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Feeds to Doncic. To the inside. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Jordan's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Doncic against Rose. Doncic passes to Powell. Got a hand on it.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Outside for Pippen. To the middle. Bullock with it. He's picked up by Pippen. To the paint. In transition, here come the Bulls. Gilmore passes to Rodman. Outside for Pippen. Jordan with it. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 8. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And I really think you've got to love the way they've protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender, and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Doncic outside.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. For the 3. He can't get that one. Mavericks trail by 10. Finney-Smith passes to Powell. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Dwight Powell certainly has high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The shot.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going.
Moving it up. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Passes to Gilmore. Powell with the steal. Doncic looking it over. To the middle. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Rodman brings the double team. Pass to Finney-Smith. The dish to Powell. It's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Bulls leading by 8. Jordan inside. Brunson covering. Tries again. Jordan's shot is off.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Now the pass to Powell. Here's Brunson. And they double up Doncic. Powell, the pass to Finney-Smith. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Rose, and the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Mavericks trail by 8. Now Doncic. To Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Powell kicks to Bullock. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 7. Here's Jordan. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. And Doncic, here we go. Nice crossover to get that one. Doncic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
We've got Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the foursome. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy, and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. It was not fun.
And that one's good by Pippen.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Doncic with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Powell. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Over to the wing. Bulls moving the ball around. Back to Rodman. Outside Jordan. The 3. Kept alive. Gilmore. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks trail by 7. Passes it to Bullock. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. Brunson with a clean look. Rebounded by Rodman.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Now the Mavericks with it. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Powell. Snatched away. Rodman passes to Pippen. To the inside. Goes back up. Here's Gilmore. Shoots over Powell. Goes up again. And that's 2 points on the way. Gilmore's got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Bulls foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Brunson finds Powell. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Pippen.
Pippen known as a lockdown defender, and with good reason. He has great length and quickness and outstanding defensive instincts, which annoy shooters.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Finney Smith.
And they really haven't been able to get into any kind of an offensive flow this quarter.
To the paint. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
There's the drive.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Fourth team foul.
Doncic with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Doncic, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Rose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
For the
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Rose.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. Pippen with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Rodman.
Blocking foul.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll enter the free throw line.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And both free throws good for Rodman. Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic outside. Powell, the pass to Doncic. Powell with a screen on Rodman. Back to Powell. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Rodman against Doncic. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Gilmore, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
The Mavericks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the first one drops.
Luka at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 1:34 left now here in the second. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle all day, all the time. cold-blooded and lethal.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Rose against Doncic. Rose passes to Gilmore, and good that time. Gilmore's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pippen with the steal, and here's the fast break. Here's Rodman. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. Bullock with it. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And so they foul intentionally. The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And so Bullock nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam King.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. And there's the pass to Gilmore. Shoots over Bullock. Pippen. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Powell. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Bulls lead by 12. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? So we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan. And it's Rose, and it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. Bullock, Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Pass to Bullock. Inside. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Doncic.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Rodman passes to Pippen. Here's Gilmore. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Finney Smith can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 14-point game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third personal foul.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
Chicago leading by 12. Passes it to Gilmore. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Jordan. Gilmore passes to Jordan to the inside, and he lays it straight in. Gilmore's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Back to Jordan. Baseline J on the way, and it doesn't even draw iron. For 3, Bullock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Bullock's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. From outside the arc, Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
To the paint, here's Finney Smith.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And it's Rose penetrating, shoots. Jordan can't get it to go.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, it looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Mavericks trail by 14. Into the lane, and Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
The drive by Jordan, and he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
His 4th personal foul.
Wow.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Michael Jordan.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Doncic, here we go, and he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
The Bulls leading by 12.
2 minutes.
Rose passes to Gilmore. Here's Jordan. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. Here's Doncic. And Brunson has it in the corner. For 3, Bullock. It's all in by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Jordan, high post. Powell's there. Chicago again turning it over. Mavericks trail by 12. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The drive by Doncic. For three, Bullock. The rebound by Jordan.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
He takes it in. Rose kicks to Rodman. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low and stolen by Jordan. Here's Gilmore, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Fell through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Chicago.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
After a first half where he had just one turnover, fellas, things have changed in the second. They're starting to pile up on him now.
It's deflected. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith into the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. Down by 12. Hardaway dishes to Powell. Doncic passes to Hardaway. There's the 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Rose attacking. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Hardaway, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Rodman with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball here in the 4th quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And they double up Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Finney Smith. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Chicago leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his second.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there.
Shooting for Chicago.
Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Chicago.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. And they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He was not pleased. He said, "You guys look dead out there." I told him they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, "This is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up." Guys.
Thanks so much, David.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Dennis Rodman. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
It's up a 3. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Doncic.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Here's Rose. Great D that time from Hardaway.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Doncic, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jordan's got 25 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And here's Bullock from the arc.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Good work there as it goes.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Chicago leading by 11. Drives to the hoop. Another shot. Gilmore, no good. Doncic against Rose. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And they double up Doncic. Bullock kicks to Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
Mavericks trail by 13. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. To the right side. On the wing, Doncic. To the paint. They swipe it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Here's Dallas, 15-point game. Now here's Rodman. Back to Rose. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. He kicks to Doncic. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Doncic has got 26 points.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Finney-Smith passes to Bullock. Dallas moving the ball around. Out to Doncic. Launches it. No good on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Pippen, and Pippen slams it in.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Doncic, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Rose kicks to Rodman. Rose can't hit, and the foul on Rose. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Mavericks with possession here, trailing by 13. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Hardaway. He dishes it to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And Hardaway Jr. is good for 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable